Hey guys, long time no see. This is Liang Tang. Today I'm here to do a review video of all the Octane Heirloom recolor version replica that you can find on the market. Firstly, I will do a unboxing of the Octane Heirloom recolor one that might be me. This is my version, Octane Heirloom recolor version. It's packed in a beautiful cotton box. There is sponge support inside the box to protect it from the delivery damage. Let's check my Octane Heirloom prototype replica in real life. It has a attachable needle. You can install it to the heirloom for display and take off it when you want to use it to do some tricks. Let's check the details of this game knife. It's made with metal material and has over 95% similarity to the game design. Can you see the details? The blade is totally blunt, so it's very safe for collection and display. And you can see there are some lighting effect of this mark on the blade. It do have a liquid tube. The liquid inside the tube has a purple and blue light effect. Looks very cool. There is a Allen wrench attached in the box. You can use the Allen wrench to adjust the tightness of the screw or uninstall the screw. The screw I applied for the Octane Heirloom prototype are customized by me for making this replica, and there do have bearings inside the handle to make it have a better flipping effect. You can use it as a display fan art or use it to do the inspection animation in the game. There are some other partisan flipper has already do it. Now let's unbox the other versions. Those two are found on the AliExpress. They are packed with a plastic card box. The first one is a small version. It's not a life-size one. It's a mini version, and I think this version is made for kids and a toy, maybe. You can see the details of this one. It has a liquid tube as well. Pattern on the blade looks, I think it looks a little ugly. This is the mini version. The painting of the two handle seems different. I don't know why, because they should be the same. And it's attached with a leather case, so you can carry it. but since it has a fixed needle, you can rarely use it to do any tricks. And the other one found on AliExpress, the appearance of this second one looks very close to the first one. Maybe they are come from the same maker. And the biggest difference of this second one to the first one is it's bigger. It's much more bigger of this one. It's still a little smaller than my version. It do have a liquid tube, and the other big difference is the needle is removable, so you can use it to do some tricks. There is no bearings or spacers between the blade and the handle, so it's quite shaking. The screws looks like plastic. This one is still heavy and it's made of metal, but the coating on the blade looks a little ugly, so it looks like a plastic one. Let's do a comparison with my version. You can see the mark on the blade is not painted, and it looks a lot very obvious. And the pattern on the blade is not so close to the game design. I think the game design is meant to some material of carbon fiber or something like this, but this blade looks quite different, and the edge of this one is not painted, so it looks not so good. The details of hand color is quite different from my version. This one is from AliExpress, and maybe you can find it some other place. Okay, now let's do an unboxing of the last one. This one I found on Amazon, and it has a plastic card box, but this box is better than those two from AliExpress. It has a leather case too. The leather case is better than the AliExpress one. You can see this case seems very soft and very cheaply made. This case is better. Okay, let's see the details of this one. It's more like a life-size replica of the Octane Heirloom. It's a little bigger than the AliExpress big one, but still a little smaller than my version. The handle painting of this version is a little strange. It's like some kind of orange. It's not so close to the red color handle. This replica do have some steel screws, which is better than the AliExpress version. But the needle of this version is fixed. The needle is too big and too long, so it's very difficult to use it to do any tricks. There are some plastic spacers between the blade and the handle, so to make it have a smooth flipping effect. Flipping feeling does better than this version. It still has some very creative design. It has a glowing tube. You can see the liquid tube of this version is smaller. It's slightly glowing. It's attached with some kind of this liquid tube. I think there are two kinds of chemical liquid inside the tube. When you press the tube and mix the two kinds of liquid, it will glowing. Can you see the glowing effect? Very attractive. And there is a tiny screwdriver attached to it. You can use it to replace the liquid tube. Okay. This kind of lighting effect is not so obvious in the bright place, but it looks fantastic in a darker place. And so does my luminous painting on the blade. Let me show you the effect. Now you can see the lighting effect clearly. It looks very beautiful during the night. The only problem of this effect is it won't last forever. It will light around a half a day, and after it won't light anymore. So the seller have give us some other liquid tube as a replacement, and if you want more of it, you can buy it from the seller. This is the Amazon version. Okay, now let's do a comparison of all the Octane Heirlooms on the market. My version to AliExpress version and one Amazon version. My version should have the most similarity to the game design and the best flipping effect. The Amazon one, I think, is very creative. The AliExpress one, a little cheaply made, but not so bad. So if your budget is okay, you can try my version. And if you look for some creative item, you can find this one on the Amazon. If you are looking for some cheap item, you can find the AliExpress version. Which version would you choose? Please tell me in the comment. And if you are going to order my Octane Heirloom RECOLOR version, you can use the discount code I leave in the description and get a big discount to get it.